I'm doing great, man. I'm going to be as brief as I could possibly be. Great to be on the show with you on this Super Bowl Eve, man. I never say anyone stole my thunder, so let me add to your thunder, Captain. Let me give a shout out to all the Seattle sports fans with a special emphasis on the Seahawks and horse racing, because as you said, Captain, it's trifecta weekend, and the #1 horse is already in. David Stern, everyone can kiss your smug ass about what your legacy is, but in Seattle, you have but one legacy. So in the words of our old friends, the Munchkins, today is a day of independence for all the Sonics fans and their descendants. Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old bitch of a commissioner at last is dead. Now the #2 horse coming out straight away, as you said, is Walter Jones going into the Hall of Fame. And the only reason that I haven't been on the John Clayton show today is because the professor, as you mentioned, Slick Hawk, along with Mike Sando, have been locked in the Hall of Fame voting room with the handcuffs on the door, a la Godfather Part 3. And no one's leaving that room until everyone walks out agreeing Walter Jones is going into the Hall of Fame today in New York. Which brings me to my last horse. The horse coming down the last turn, forget about win, play, show. This is a trifecta bet, and the third horse is our Seattle Seahawks, settling once and for all that defense wins championships with the #1 defense across the board against the league's #1 offense, and make it a Seattle trifecta in Jersey. This has been called the first cold weather Super Bowl, but it really should be called the first Super Bowl in a cold city since New York teams got a new stadium after Seahawks Stadium was built and Seattle was told it couldn't host a Super Bowl because of an outdoor stadium. So in my estimation, this is the Super Bowl that kicks off the campaign for the Seattle Super Bowl we got ripped off on. So what better way to kick that off than for the Seahawks to win the first outdoor Super Bowl on a February day when it's going to be 43 degrees in Seattle. I like the Seahawks by 4, 28-24. My MVP is my MVP all season, Golden Tate. A big shout out to all the 12th man maniacs that made the trip out there to represent. You look great on TV.